already know what time it is, man. It done reached that motherfucking prime time hour. That's Wild Podcast, baby. I'm your boy Tito P. Always with me is my man Skittles. I mean E, bruh. My bad.
Yo, that was like episode 36. Why you bringing up old shit right now, okay?
Because it's still funny.
Not if the people listening right now don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Hey, man, that's why you got to go back and listen.
Yo, Tank's probably he's probably sitting back watching this, just laughing his ass off. Skittles!
No shit, right?
Yo, let's drop that commercial real quick.
Yes, sir.
Nine clouds up. If you're in San Antonio, 2026 Guadalupe Street, yo, go see our boys. They got hemp, they got glass, they got Delta 8, and they got some shirts that are straight fire. I mean,
limited edition, bro. They flying, bro. You gotta go, man. You need to go get that shit right now,
dude. Even if you don't even know anything about their shop, if you just look at the shirts, they fire. There's some fire ass shirts. I don't know who the hell's making them from. We need to get them to start making our shirts because
no shit, custom design.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of jealous about that. I'm about to reach out to them, see what's going on, see who's making them shirts.
Hell yeah. Hey, man, we need some fucking better fucking creation going on. Some creative fucking action going on.
What you been up to lately, dude?
Man, nothing much, man. Just fucking chilling. Hey, man, shit. I'm off till goddamn Thursday, bro. So my shit, I got a fucking vacation like a motherfucker.
What? You wait. Time. Can you got a timeout button to hit, please? Somebody. Where's a flag? How the hell we boys, we do a podcast together. I didn't know you were going on vacation.
Man, I took the fucking, well, we were supposed to go and chill, but turns out we ain't gonna be able to do that. So we're gonna end up making it a fishing trip instead.
Where'd you guys plan on going?
Well, we were gonna go to Louisiana. And we're gonna hit up
the hell is in Louisiana?
Hey, that Golden Nugget Casino, bro.
Oh wait, actually, you did tell me about that, didn't you?
Yeah, but
that's my bad.
Yo, it ain't gonna work out, so we're gonna just chill.
Yo, Tito, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Could you go back and edit the part when I'm like, time out? Because you did tell me about that. I forgot all about that. That's my bad.
I was like, why are you tripping like I didn't tell you about that shit?
Didn't you? But you told me a while ago, I think. It wasn't recently you told me. You told me
a big ass fucking deal about it right now.
Yo, I feel like I should know if you're on vacation. Like, I should get the heads up on that.
I did. I told you, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you can't tell me a month ago and expect me to remember. That shit don't work.
I told you when I booked everything, motherfucker.
Man, if I don't put reminders in my phone, I ain't remembering shit.
Hey, man, I lucked out too, though, man. As soon as I found out we weren't gonna be able to go, I fucking canceled that shit, so I didn't have to pay for fucking shit. Everything was free.
Why couldn't? Was it a COVID thing that you couldn't go? What?
Oh, no. The people we was gonna, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law was gonna watch the kids and dog sit and shit, but they inducing their baby on the same time we was gonna head out.
Hey, but look, like the baby's coming no matter what. So it's like, hey.
You tripping, fool. Hell no.
Like, this is a vacation we're talking about, okay? This is good time.
Nah, man. Hell no, dude. Now we get to fucking, chill and watch that, be there and be a part of it instead of being on vacation. And then they having the kids and, shit just fuck up. That's chaos, bro. They ain't even got no kids about to have one. And then they got all our kids and a dog. Fuck that.
Yeah, plus, like, even if you're doing like a staycation, it's still better because you're not at work. It's always, no matter what you do.
For sure. I ain't tripping, man. I'm happy about that shit. I can't wait.
What do you mean you can't wait? Didn't you say you drank like 3 12-packs in the last 7 hours? You didn't wait. You started already.
Hell yeah.
Daughter, I got my daughter back today. She's been in Virginia, I think Virginia, North Carolina with her cousins, her grandma, the whole damn summer. Like, she just got back today.
What's up with that horse of a dog y'all got, man?
Dude, I don't got nothing. That's my ex's dog. And that dude, those pictures do not do its justice. The thing is a monster. It's a puppy still too. So it's all goofy and just,
What is it? A Saint Bernard? What is it?
I think it's a labradoodle, a sheepadoodle, labradoodle, some doodle, somebody done a doodle.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. That thing is huge, bro.
Dude, it's big. I don't even know if it's gonna keep growing. I'm just like, this dog belongs on a farm. It doesn't belong in your house.
This dog belongs on a farm. Fuck that shit. You crazy fool.
Yo, we got the boys from the after show, but later coming in today.
Very special guest, man. You already know what it is.
Shit, I think one of them is in Cali. I got a topic about weed too, because weed straight legal over in Cali.
Hell yeah. It's fucking badass over there, man. You get to fucking blow and blaze all you want, bro. Ain't no stop.
Shit, let me make sure I sent that link to the right fucking place.
Y'all sent it to somebody else. You put it in the fucking group
Dude, I
chat.
sent it to Terrell.
You just put it in the fucking group chat like I did that one time.
No, I didn't send it. I thought I sent it to Terrell for a second. He kept texting me. He's at the movie theaters right now watching Black Widow.
Oh man, hey man, tell him we're gonna need a review on that. Is it fucking trash or nah?
Can we get it? Can we stream it or not?
What, on here? No, we can't stream it. Oh wait,
No,
yeah,
no, no, no.
Disney Plus, yeah. But you gotta pay the $30 for that bitch.
Hey. I'll kick in 20. You kick in 10. We got this.
Cash App it, bro. We'll do that shit.
Y'all, I was looking it up too. It's pretty badass what they're doing. I think it's $30, you buy it, but you can stream it as long as you have Disney Plus.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn dope. I mean, back in the day, you paying $20 for the DVD after you already seen it. That's a pretty damn good deal.
If you think about it too, it's cheaper because I mean, you just pay the 30 and you get to watch it as many times as you want. If you go to the movies, you're gonna pay damn well over $30 and you're gonna eat and popcorn $30 on its own.
Dude, you got like what, 7 kids? You spend at least $100. You go to the movie theater.
Yes, bro. Every time we went to the movies, it's like $80, $90, bro. Like guaranteed, I'm spending $80, $90, and nobody want to get the big ass popcorn and share. Everybody wants a snack pack and shit like that.
Hell no. You gotta sneak your own snacks in. That's what I do. I sneak
your own shit in, man.
I ain't even joking. I sneak all snacks in, and I got a little flask in my pocket too.
Hey man, I ain't even gonna lie. We used to do that shit, man. Throw the candies in our fucking pockets and just walk in.
Oh man, they having problems getting in. That's what's going on right now.
No way. Why?
I don't know. You know how Zoom is. Zoom be messing some people up sometimes.
I ain't even seen them jump in yet, bro.
Hey, they might not have a job that deals with Zoom, and they might not have any kids. So not everybody fucks with Zoom like we do.
You stupid fool. Hell, man. You stupid.
Yo, so what's up with you walking your dog at like 5 o'clock in the morning?
Dude, I gotta do that shit every fucking morning because we put the dog in the kennel at like 10, and then he's in there for all them fucking hours. So he's just like me in the morning when I wake up. He's like, fuck, I gotta take a fucking piss, man.
5 in the morning?
Yeah.
Hey, you need to cut his water off around 7 o'clock at night.
Nah, man, I can't do that. Hey, look, I got one coming in right now.
Oh. Yo, let's bet $5 who it is. Which one?
It's Daniel.
You an asshole. You can see that. That don't even count.
You stupid motherfucker.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, sorry about that. I was having some issues. I was looking for a Zoom link, and then you sent it directly to my phone. I was like, oh, shit. But we're now. The homie's going to join in right now. His name's El Cucuy for you guys. I don't know if the boogeyman, I guess, is what you guys want to call him.
Yeah.
So what you guys been talking about right now? What did I miss?
Nothing much. We've been chatting. Yo, real quick though, can you see all three of us or just who's talking?
All three of us.
Oh, cool. All right, making sure. Nah, we just talking about like what we've been up to lately. Tito's drank like 2 12 packs because he's on vacation.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Why the fuck you telling everybody that shit?
Man, he's on vacation and he's got the setup like that, or is he back home right now? Are you back home, Tito?
Yeah, I'm back home, man. I'm chilling right now.
Yeah,
Man.
dude, it looks dope in his spot, right? It looks
Yeah,
like a
it does.
dope ass. Yo, if he turns his lights on, oh,
Shut
good
the
Lord.
fuck up. What the fuck?
Yo, his room's a mess if he turns his lights on.
He don't like the white walls. He's like, I don't like that your walls are white, bro. I don't like that at all when the lights are on. I don't like it.
It looks dope though right now. No, seriously, I'm trying to get my little shit together too. So I think I'm gonna shoot for Tito's setup that he's got going on right there, man.
Appreciate it, man.
I like the lights. What are you doing for the lights and stuff? As far as like, do you have like one big ass blue and like purple light, or what is it?
I got one big ass blue light, and then I got the fucking circle light chilling on me.
Cool. It looks good. I like it.
Appreciate it, man.
We'll be there one day. One day we'll be as big as you guys.
Hey, I'm not mad at your background right now. That shit looks pretty dope.
It's just a fucking green screen, man. I actually, I'm right here in my actual office that I'm in my 9 to 5 office, and I was like, oh fuck, I threw up my green screen, so we're good.
Hell yeah, that'll work, bro. That'll work.
I hope the audio sounds okay. I brought my fucking mics and shit to get all set up. I forgot the cable that actually plugs it into the computer, so like, that's a fucking fail, but it's all good.
Oh damn. Nah, it's cool, man. You coming in pretty clear.
Cool.
Yeah, it sounds a little off, but I mean we could work with it. It's no problem.
Yeah,
cool.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad at all.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question.
What's up?
Have you seen the storage places that are climate control?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not set one of those up to a podcast studio?
You tripping, bro. You trying to make a studio on a budget and shit.
Dude, we both on a budget. Like, you ain't on a budget? Like, we're budgeting.
I know, man.
I didn't know Tito was balling. Holy fuck.
I ain't trying to be in the motherfucking storage place, man. And then, like, fuck that. Then you're going to hear people opening up their storage on your podcast. Just next door, just you hear that garage door open, man. Fuck that.
Then you're going to hear couples fighting and shit. Yeah. Oh, don't scratch my furniture. Don't scratch my shit, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to put this in storage. They arguing about it. Yeah, we have to.
That's my mother's urn. Man, fuck your mom.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, so, hey, we were going to talk about your podcast a little bit. You want us to hold off your boy about the jumping here?
Yeah, we could hang off for a minute. I was actually catching up with some of your guys' shit for the last couple of weeks. I saw you guys had on, was it Tank a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
And I was enjoying some of his stories because he was talking about rolling with some black belts that shouldn't even be black belts, or they were either lying or one of the two. And I was just like, it reminded me of a story that Joe Rogan told one time about this dude who took that to a whole nother level, where he actually.
Oh yeah.
You know the story, Everett?
Yeah. Keep telling it, but I remember this one.
Well, there's this dude that he fucking swore up and down he was a black belt, and I don't know if it was jiu-jitsu or what the fuck it was, but kickboxing or something. But
I think it was jiu-jitsu.
He swore he was a black belt, and I guess he had told somebody to like give him a ride to like it was like the woods or some shit, right? And he took like this big ass bag with him, right? And he went and then told him to pick him up in a couple of days or some shit because he was gonna go to some tournament and some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then
it was like blood sport or something. They were going off to fight in some like crazy,
And then so this dude comes back after a while, and they pick him up the next couple of days. He's got like that same big ass bag, but it's empty, and he's carrying a big ass trophy with him, like he supposedly won it. But they're like, are you fucking trying to pull one over fucking everybody's eyes? Because this shit, I mean, now your bag's empty, but you're carrying a big ass fucking a big ass trophy. So I guess he was trying. They found out that he fucking was a fake black belt, and I think he ended up like murdering somebody, if I'm not mistaken.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Yeah. The story sounded fake. It sounded like a movie when he was telling it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy ass story, and some people. So that's what it reminded me of when I heard Tank talking about that, and then I also heard him talking about him cheating on his diet or whatever that his coach gave him. So when he threw up, they were all like, "Hey, what the fuck? That don't look like any of the healthy shit you were supposed to be eating," you know?
That is not salad and chicken.
Yeah. That shit was cool though, man. But I've been enjoying it. You had the another homie on. What was it last week? You had. I wrote it down. You had TC baby.
Yeah.
That one was cool too. You guys talking a lot of Cosby and who's worse, Cosby or R. Kelly?
Yo, Bill Cosby's way worse.
It was kind of, I was going back and forth because I was like, all right, I was like, these bitches that R. Kelly had, I'm like, they were underage. But then, I mean, I'm just going to say, okay, so that's fucked up. And then he had Bill Cosby with like 70 some odd people.
Exactly. That's a lot of people.
You know?
That's a lot of people, dude.
And then in R. Kelly's defense, weren't they like, like 4 days away from their 18th birthday? I'm not saying that's right.
Yo, you his lawyer right now? What's going on?
I'm just saying, hey, you know what? I mean, it's like a cup. I don't know what's worse. I keep going back and forth, man. I keep going back and forth on what's worse.
Yo, in some states, 17-year-olds are legal.
Yeah. We got Al Kukui in the house, homies.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good, man. I was having technical difficulties. I apologize.
No problem. Man.
I was too. We looked like a couple of amateurs on this shit because we were like, yeah, bro, we got this. No thing. And then fucking Everett's over here texting me going, hey, you in? I'm like, oh, fuck, man. This dude's going to be like, I'm never inviting these dudes on again.
Yo, if it makes you guys feel any better, every single podcast, probably like 15 minutes before it starts, either Tito or me are just straight panicking. Something's going wrong. We're flipping out. We're like, let's quit this podcast. We ain't doing it no more. Let's stop.
Yeah, no, that's why I admire you guys for doing it live because me and El Kukui do our show and it's not live. It's after the fact. We say some shit sometimes. We're like, we ain't trying to get canceled, So we're like, take some of this shit out. And so you guys doing it live, I admire that because I can't even imagine like how nerve-wracking it is just being like, oh shit, we're about to go. Then you got people like my dumbass over here not even knowing the ID to get in, so it's just like, fuck.
Yo, man, the illest thing was when we had Mike D on and he was talking about ghosts and shit. And my shit kept freezing up, bro. And I was like, yo, your fucking ghost is freezing my shit up, man. What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, you know what, though? I think there's something to that. And I don't want to get all fucking hippie on you guys and shit, but I feel like there's sometimes, you'll be watching the show or something, like a podcast or something. They start getting into like the paranormal and shit. And all of a sudden, everybody's shit starts fucking up. And I kind of feel it may be spirits, it may be energy, it may be something, but they're like, hey, listen, motherfucker, you need to kick back, get back into Bill Cosby and R. Kelly peeing on people,
Yeah.
Hey, I think that shit's going on with me right now because my fucking keyboard don't want to work with the Bluetooth. I got the kid's mom hitting me up through text message. I'm like, man, can this shit just quit and me focus on this damn podcast? We got a show to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, real quick, this is the last time I'm gonna swing from your guys' nuts, I promise. But Everett, you got that shit behind you. That looks dope. What is that? Is it like a decal or is that a sign? What is it?
I got it from actually I got it from Staples. It's like a banner, basically.
Yeah. It looks dope. I like that too.
It was like $70.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, Tito's over here balling and shit. He was probably throwing those out left and right,
No, Yo, Tito had that set up before we started the podcast because he does ecstasy like every weekend.
Yeah.
Fuck up, man. What the fuck?
He's had that set up since high school.
Yeah, for real.
You know what? This motherfucker was seeing blue and shit in his room before there was even lights.
Yo, he's trying to counteract the blue screen on the fucking on a computer, but he got it everywhere.
Yeah, man, he got the glasses on to block the blue light. Oh, that's just funny.
I'm telling you, yo, Tito needs to post a picture of the lights on. It's so different.
It looks like a fucking regular ass fucking place, man. It's all white. That's all it is.
It's the magic of television, guys. The magic of television.
Hell yeah. Gotta fake it till you make it.
He like the
For
white
sure.
paint reminds me of the inside, man. Fuck that bullshit.
Hey, that shit look like the panty dropping room right there. Got that panty dropping vibe.
Thank you. Yo, when he gets off the podcast, his wife comes in and the boom boom happens.
Hey, chill,
Oh.
man, chill.
Hey, I didn't know you're married. I said, shit, we ever hang out, bro? We'll just take the bros back over there.
Hey, there it is, man.
No,
Hey,
you can't
come
do that.
man.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
You can't bring no broads in that house. Yo,
Oh
Lee
yeah,
will cut
we
everybody.
come and chill and kick it, but yeah, no bras come chilling.
No, everybody's getting stabbed.
Hell yeah, twice.
Yes,
With
just
a
in
butter
case.
knife.
I think we'll all be in trouble because we're all spoken for, at least for the most part. I know me and El Cucuy are.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm married like a motherfucker, bro.
My girl just moved into my place. So I'm clink clink. I'm locked up.
Yeah, my man's had the U-Haul and everything, tweeting that shit.
Yeah. Hey, why didn't you just decorate the inside of that U-Haul like a fucking podcast studio?
Let's go, man.
It would have been like Stevo's podcast.
Yo, you trying to be funny, but that's a good a portable podcast studio, dude.
Hey, buy a fucking big ass box truck and decorate that bad boy. Make sure you get one of the ones that has the refrigeration and shit going into that. Like you're trying to keep some meat cool. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
You just gonna pull up on people. Hey man, let's do a podcast, motherfucker.
You could do that shit in a Sprinter van. Get a Sprinter van with your logo on the side. Shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, hell yeah. Yo, let me write that down real quick.
Write that shit down, fool. Mobile podcast.
For real, that shit sounds dope.
That's cool because you right there, you just eliminate everybody's excuse. Like, oh, nah, bro, I can't make it to the pad. I can't do this. I can't do. Hey, it's all good. We'll come to your fucking house, you know?
Yo, I'm outside your house right now. What are you talking about?
I saw you ignore my phone call, you know? So, yeah.
Shit, then you can just pull up in the hood and interview people on the street.
Yeah.
Days and days of content right there.
Huh.
Be like, hey, how long you been working this crackhead ass corner, crackhead?
Hell yeah.
I bet you they have some stories for you though.
Oh hell yeah! They tell you how many times they done stabbed people and then got out of jail without telling nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, until they steal all your equipment when you ain't looking.
He's like, all right, well, we're about to go live. Where the fuck is all my shit?
Where's the mics?
Grabs your shit live, just fucking yanks it, takes off.
Where the fuck is my Sprinter van at?
As when you handcuff,
The whole shit.
You just handcuff them to the fucking van, bro. You don't let them leave until you're there.
Hell yeah. Yo, you might catch a charge that way though.
Oh, that shit's funny.
Hey, well, then you just gotta make sure, like,
motherfucker, though. Just
yo, that's some Joey Diaz shit right there.
Hey, just have the furry cuffs.
Yo, that's a whole nother podcast right there.
For real.
Look as bad.
That's Wild After Dark right there.
Yeah, no shit.
No, we gotta change the name completely to something else. We can't be associated with that.
God damn. That's a good idea though with the furry cuffs though, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, time out. So the box truck that's a podcast studio, Tito was like, but as soon as you brought up the fucking furry, I told you he does ecstasy and has sex in that room.
He heard furry cuffs and that was it.
Yeah, yo, Tito just tuned into the podcast. He's like, what? Who got the handcuffs?
And they got
Are these guys? Hey, that ain't Ian Tank. Who the fuck are these people?
No shit.
Yeah.
Yo, we having too much fun, but let's dive in. Let's dive into your guys' podcast. How did it start? What made you start it? Let us know about everything. Let everybody know what's going on.
Well, I'll give a little history of how this started because, we listened to a show called Covino and Rich. They were on Sirius XM for 16 years, and then they decided, like, hey, let's cut the middleman and just get all the fucking money, right? So they said, let's go solo. So now they're on Patreon. So all their shit's on Patreon. They do live free Twitch Fridays. So like today, this morning, they were live on Twitch. And so, me and it originally started with my buddy, Johnny. We both listened and we were like, damn, we bullshit about this like every day, Covino and Rich are on every fucking day for like 3 hours. So we were like, we bullshit every day. Why don't we just I'm sure there's other people that listen to the show that would like to fucking bullshit that don't have any friends that they could bullshit with, So we just said, hey, fuck it, let's just start. We had very minimal equipment at the time. It was fucking terrible. The first few episodes are very cringy, but we started doing it, and then Johnny got some other obligations where he couldn't do it anymore. So then I hit up the homie El Kukui, and fucking the rest is history, man. We just do this shit every week now. We talk just throughout the week. Cavino and Rich is on. We just fucking listen, and then at the end of the week, it's cool because we get to bullshit with each other for a couple of hours every week, and kind of it's our outlet to actually talk Cavino and Rich. Okay, cool. I don't know if you want to give your story and how you got started and all that shit too.
Same thing. Everything you just said. Been listening. Cavino, Rich. Shout out Cavino, Rich, and Spot. Cavino, Rich show. And they're passionate. They talk about their motto is, we talk about the same shit that you would talk about with your homies at the bar or drinking around the barbecue, and it rings true. And so when me and Daniel linked up, it was just kind of easy because it's something we're both passionate about, but it's something that almost like every dude is passionate about, just entertainment, everything, every current event, just their show. And I don't know, man, it just makes kind of for a good time. And, we just have fun doing what we do.
Yeah, real quick, E, before you get going, El Kukui's been listening to Cavino and Rich for how many years now?
Since 2006. And
I've been listening since 2012. So we got some years in this shit to where we've been listening for a minute,
Yeah.
That was gonna be my next question. Did you guys know each other before that show, or did that link you up?
No. I had heard his name. He was one of the people you would hear that was like contributing and shit. So he, in my mind, it was like, oh, El Kukui. He was one of the famous people that listens to Cavino and Rich. I'd hear his name every day or a few times a week for years. And then when Johnny wasn't going to do it anymore, I just started reaching out to random people like, hey, what's up or whatever. You want to do a show? I was just like, reaching at that point, like, oh shit, So when I did a show with El Kukui, it went really well. It was really easy. We had never met each other. And then Cavino from the Cavino and Rich show actually hit me up. And he was like, hey, I listened to that episode with El Kukui. You guys have a good chemistry. I think you guys should just keep it you two instead of just random guests every week. And I was like, fucking done, So here we are.
Yeah. Nice.
Damn, that's dope. Hey, the dope thing is that they hit you up and let you know, bro. Like he checked it out, man. That's fucking badass.
Yeah, no, it's dope. He listens every week. So shout out to Cavino because
shout out Steve Cavino.
Yeah, and these motherfuckers, it's crazy because these dudes like they're when they're doing their show, they've been in radio for 20 some odd years, So you'll see Rich, the other dude, he'll have to step out and I'm gonna go interview Justin Bieber or fucking Lady Gaga, and then Cavino, he's on the rock side of shit. So he's interviewing fucking Dave Grohl, and you're like, and then this motherfucker's hitting you up like, hey, this is cool. I like what you're doing. And it's like, oh, fuck, it humbles you. Like my stupid ass little show, like you fucking dig it. Like that's dope,
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's a blessing right there, bro. That's fucking badass.
Yeah, and they're legends. They're, without even like selling them short, they've interviewed the Jay-Z's and the Beyonce's, and they were on
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, and so it's flattering, and just for we just fuck around and have fun and bullshit, and just the fact that anyone gives a shit is that makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, Cavino's still on XM, right? He still hosts some of the Aussie and all that stuff now.
They're actually, Cavino's actually doing like a takeover right now. He's on Lithium, I believe. He's on Turbo. He's a regular on Turbo. He's on Aussie's Boneyard every weekend. Rich is on, I think, the Pulse part of the time. He's on Pop 2K. He's on Hits 1. So these motherfuckers are on like all the music channels that you could think of. They're doing something on all of them.
Yeah, hell yeah. They're still connected with XM, even though, their show's not on there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's still badass.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man. It's been really fucking cool. I mean, for myself, the first few years I was listening, I never thought in a million years, like, the night before last, I was texting Cavino. We were going back and forth about some shit. And it's fucking weird to me because when I'm listening to their show or watching it, it's still kind of like, it doesn't feel like that's the same dude that I'm talking to, fucking last night or whatever, It's still kind of trippy to me.
Yeah, that's badass. And especially when they reach out to you and be like, yo, this is good. That's like, it's basically like putting gas into a car and then you just start going. Like gives you the fuel to want to do more, to expand, get, like you said, you didn't have a lot of equipment back in the day, but that shit gets you gassed up. You're like, you know what? Let's go forward with this shit.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
We've been. I know fucking El Cucuy recently just got one of the Zoom recorders. You know, we've been testing out mics and shit. I got the SM7Bs, and which I didn't fucking bring right now. But you know, so we're trying to up our shit and make it actually decent as far as quality, because I'm like, man, all I need is for Covino or Rich or Spot to fucking stand behind us and say, hey, check these fools out, and then people go to listen and it sounds like shit, you know. So I'm like, we're trying our best to make it as good as possible, you know.
Man, that's where I got sabotaged by that ghost we were talking about earlier in the show. Because shit, my keyboard don't want to work. I can't even type in my password, so now I'm on my damn cell phone.
Oh man, damn.
Yo, that's what live show. That's what happens, dude. Shit just starts falling
no
apart.
lie, that's how I started out, man. I recorded all my podcasts on the cell phone and then uploaded all my fucking MP4s into the fucking monetized shit, man. And then that's how I started, man. I didn't have no mic, I didn't have shit, man. I just had
yo, Tito, tell him where you did. Tito and his wife used to do a podcast, vibing podcast, which was really dope. Used to get a lot of reaction, and these motherfuckers stopped for some goddamn reason. I don't know why, but they stopped. But tell them where you guys started the podcast. Where'd you do it in?
Man, we used to do it in my fucking expedition, bro. We used to record in that motherfucker, close all the fucking doors up, and then put the phone right in the middle of the goddamn floor, and then just start talking, man. Yo, I got good sound out of that shit.
Hey, you know,
yeah.
I had to do that a couple of weeks ago because some shit was fucking up, you know, and I was like, where can I fucking go? And I'm still in the process of building my studio, so that shit wasn't ready. So I was like, fuck. So I said, you know what? Fuck this, El Cucuy. I'm gonna fucking do this shit from my car. So I did it from my car, and that was one of the better sounding fucking episodes we had.
Yo, I'm about to go down to my truck with my phone right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, that was back in the day, man. Just start. I was like, man, I don't even think anybody's gonna like this shit.
Hey, that's cool though, man. I see you guys like promoting it, and this one, you know, that's wild. And I'm just wondering, how did you guys get started? Did you guys know each other beforehand and shit? Are you guys in the same city? What's up with you guys?
Yo, this is gonna sound weird, but like basically the story you guys told is our same exact fucking story.
Yeah.
Damn.
Word for word, same story, just a different show that we listen to, the Billy Madison show.
Billy Madison, I hear a lot about that from. I got a homie named fucking Joey. He's actually in Texas. It's Joey Hernandez. He goes by Yobi. But he fucking, this motherfucker's all over the Billy Madison nuts on Twitter and shit. And he actually listens to Covino and Rich too. And that's actually how I met him. And it's fucking crazy how these podcasts and shit like fucking, you know, unite people, because this motherfucker, you know, I built a friendship with him as well. And he's fucking calling me, telling me about fucking this and that. And I'm just like, dudes I never fucking met before were fucking homies, you know?
Yo, I think he's talking about Keebler Cholo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't know who the fuck he was talking. He was like, Joey, who the fuck is that? And he got hit Keebler Cholo, that fucking light turned off.
For a split second, though, I was like, is he talking about shut up and refill my popcorn?
No, you know what? I was listening one of the weeks that you guys were doing this shit, and I thought it was fucking Keebler, right? So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm all in the chat with you guys. That's my homie, fucking this and this. He kept talking, and I was like, hey, that ain't my fucking homie. I was like, I feel fucking stupid now, you know?
He's your homie now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Yo, we had Keebler Cholo on our podcast before.
Oh, I saw that. He was mobbing around his house.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I was watching it like, Joey, sit the fuck down in one spot, dude.
Chill out, bro. Chill.
I saw that one. And he's like, yeah, Vato, you know, so, you know, I tell you, you know, the Mexican word of the day, you know, Mexican word of the day is shoes, you know. I was playing basketball and I got energy. Yeah. Joey brings the good times, man. He's fucking wild.
Yeah.
That's wild, right? That's wild.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Yeah, man.
Uh,
Yeah, that's I didn't even know this motherfucker. He was on the show before, and like he would call in and shit, and then fucking went to what is it, the anniversary, and then fuck, dude, we just been chilling since.
Yeah,
that's cool.
my story is pretty crazy. I listened to them for like probably 10 years. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know if Tito's giving me a signal I should shut up or keep talking. I don't know what's going on.
Keep talking.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be a good ass story. It sounds like it's gonna be a good ass story. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
Where's my popcorn? I need to shut up and get my popcorn.
All right, so so Billy
I'm
Madison
Mexican. I eat watermelon, Doug.
Yeah. Pinche sandía.
Put some mustard on it. Put some mustard on it.
No,
I got the fucking tahini right here, Doug.
shit. No TikTok shit.
I got the tahini. I got the tahini over here.
Hell yeah. Go ahead, E. Tell it.
Wait, time out. Did the mustard taste good on a watermelon? Because I tried the Swiss roll and it tastes like shit.
Watermelon, mustard on watermelon.
That's
It was
that
a
TikTok
TikTok
shit, bro.
Yeah, that TikTok.
For real? Are people doing that shit? That's fucking,
it's fucking
fuck.
stupid.
Yo, Daniel's like, I've been putting mustard on my watermelon for like 30 years now.
The fuck up.
No, I put fucking watermelon on my mustard. That's what I'm talking about.
They got it twisted,
Been doing
motherfucker.
that shit since the 90s, motherfucker, you know?
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Well, let me hear the story. E, what's going on, Holmes?
All right, so Billy Madison's show, they were out of Texas, San Antonio. They got syndicated over here on 102.5 The Bone. That's a talk station out here that I've been listening to for quite a while. And they're like straight talk 24 hours a day in their FM station. They straight kill it over here. Billy came over here, started listening to him, started calling in like all the time. I don't know how many years it was, but eventually I came out to I ended up flying out for the anniversary party where I met Tito. The family, the BMS family was super tight back then. Like they were super like cool. We had like a party at Mondo's house the first day I got there. Big ass barbecue. That's when I met Tito and his wife. And the funny thing is, I don't know if you recognize this too on Twitter. A lot of people, the profile pictures they're not the real, like something's going on with their pictures because I showed up to a party and at least half the people on Twitter I didn't even recognize because I was like, you don't look like your profile picture.
So was there anybody there? Like, did you ask anybody? Like, is it because they were like fucking busted in real life and their pictures looked like they were decent looking humans?
No, I ain't gonna say they were busted. They just did not look like their profile. Like yo, Tito, what's the first thing I said to you and Lydia?
The motherfucker, the only reason he recognized this because he was like, y'all motherfuckers look exactly like y'all do on Twitter. Shit. I was like, yeah, man, like I don't put no filters on none of this shit, bro. What you talking about?
Oh, that's fucking funny.
That was it.
Yeah, you guys are the only motherfuckers, you two, fucking E and fucking Tito, that look like your actual selves. That's why.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
All right,
Yeah,
so went to an anniversary party. Everything was cool. I don't know how many, like maybe a year or two after that, I ended up moving out to San Antonio because I was fucking with the Billy Madison show so much. They were kind of giving me the hint, like I could join the show, like get on the actual show. That's the vibe I was getting off of them. So I ended up moving out there. I was dating a girl out there. I moved out there for 3 months. Nothing worked out like I wanted it to. At one point, actually,
you showed up at the studio with your suitcase and your microphone, like I'm here.
Yeah, basically.
Yo, the boys were cool though. Billy Madison, they were cool. They would let me on the show whenever I was on there about 10 different times in studio talking. So they were cool as hell. They let me on. I ended up having to get a job with this dude, Cody, for a pool company. We were like, installing underground pools or whatever. One time Billy reached out to me and he was like,
underground pools.
Yo, my man's came from Florida, chilling in his cushy grocery store job. He moved to Texas to work like a fucking Mexican.
Dude, Yo, I was dark as hell when I left. I was so tan when I left San Antonio. I was. The work wasn't bad though. I didn't mind it. The hours were way too long, but the actual physical work, that shit wasn't bad. I'm used to working anyways.
Yeah.
The one thing I hated though.
Shit. I've done some physical shit for a minute where I was fucking laying floors. I started doing drywall, and ooh, that shit'll put some hair on your balls real quick, you know?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You worked in the grocery store?
Was that?
I said you worked in the grocery store?
Oh, my whole life. That's all I did I've been
I'm a grocery guy too.
Market. Yeah. What do you do?
Well, I quit, but I was assistant store manager. I did center store and yeah, I did all night crew. I started on night crew, frozen, dairy, all that shit.
Shit sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I like the job and I like the work. I didn't like the politics where they want you to merchandise shit in stores because, you know, company reaches an agreement with fucking Coca-Cola and they got their new Coca-Cola coffee and then they expect you to sell that nasty ass shit. I didn't like that part of it and the politics, but I did love the hustle, man. I love to build displays and get people to buy shit they didn't intend on buying. It was like a game to me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate my job, but it pays the bills. So.
You know, I was especially center store when you're running grocery, dairy, frozen, and GM. I was about the hustle, man. I was one of the highest gross profit. I wanted to, you know, I was always about like buying, you know, toilet paper for $3.75 and selling it for $6. Like I like the hustle of it, but I did not like the politics.
I don't mind. The things I don't like about my job is mostly like higher up corporate always are fucking shit up and doing the wrong thing. And then also the customers. It's almost like when people walk into a supermarket, their brain shuts off. They can't find anything. You've been shopping in the grocery store for the last 20 years, but you can't find the produce department. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, man, I gotta give it up to people that work with customer service and like dealing with regular ass Joes and shit, because I can't do it. Like, I can't do it at all, bro. I don't have the fucking patience. If I work customer service, I choke the shit out of somebody. Like, quick, dude. Like, fucking quick. I can't stand the ignorant ass questions people be asking. Like, holy shit. He be telling me, like, man, this motherfucker asking where the gizzards are. They're right in fucking front of him. I'm like, dude, I'd have told that motherfucker some shit, man.
You mean these motherfuckers?
Yo, they always hit you with, if it was a snake, it would have bit me.
I throw them at your fucking face, you know where they at, motherfucker.
Or like, oh, it was right in front of my face. Yeah, open your eyes.
Yeah.
You know, it was crazy. I've worked in some pretty fucked up locations too, like some hood ass, you know, places where they're bringing in pit bulls and like, it's my support animal. What? He's trying to eat the fuck. He's trying to eat the food.
It's a pit bull.
Yeah.
He ain't got
The
no
dog
vest,
has
not
a
even got a
tattoo.
collar
What are you
on. He's
talking
just
about?
walking in.
That dog got a gold chain, a tattoo, and a buck knife on his hip. That ain't no support animal. Fucking smoking a cigarette.
He's smoking a cigarette like the fucking monkey on Ross.
Yeah,
exactly.
Man.
Or the monkey on Ross. Ross is monkey on Friends. Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, I will say one thing. I've been a market manager for like 19, 20 years. Like 15 of those years, I was in a hood store.
Yes.
Now I'm in like a fancy store by the beach. I'll take the hood store every day. The only problem is like the stealing my inventory is bad, but the customers, way easier to deal with.
Oh,
they ain't asking for shit. They grabbing stuff, throwing in their car, and leaving.
Well, not only that. Hey, and tell me too, though, when you have an altercation and someone is stealing, those are the ones you can tell to get the fuck out, and they ain't calling the 800 number.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
You're like, get the fuck out of my store. And then you're in a good neighborhood, you're like, ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Fuck you, motherfucker. And then
they're offended that you called
pull out their phone.
Like,
They're pulling out their phone.
Yeah.
So market manager,
he says his name's Al Cucuy. I bet you're not even Mexican.
I done seen some wild shit, man. I done seen fucking women shitting in the fucking store, and I seen a pregnant woman punched in the face because she bumped a chick on accident with her cart. I seen a dude pull a pistol out in front of the camera at the front door, and I said, "You better chase them and use it or get lost because they're on their way." And fucking just wild shit.
that shitting on the floor shit is real, bro. My wife worked at JCPenney's for fucking years, dude. Tell me that shit. Motherfuckers literally just go in the dressing room and shitting there for no
Yeah.
fucking reason. Like, what the fuck?
Nah,
I
we
gotta
had,
go to the
hey,
bathroom real quick. Sorry.
yeah. No,
Oh, fuck.
Now, speaking about shit, I'm not gonna shit, but I gotta pee.
Man, he gonna take a shit like a
He
motherfucker.
is. He
Hey,
is.
just
That's
walk-
why he had to stop and tell us, huh?
Hey, just wash your butt.
No shit. But yeah, dude, I couldn't believe that shit. Like, I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, somebody went in the goddamn dressing room and shit. She was like, yeah, somebody, they do it all the fucking time, man. I was like,
Yeah.
God damn, people are fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
And what-
No, that's fucking.
And then out here in Cali, we got a homeless problem, hella bad. So then if even if they're not shitting on the floor, you got the bums coming in, they're buying an 89-cent candy bar, so they're a customer, and then they just stink like fucking asshole and armpit. And fucking when they come out of that bathroom, that whole motherfucker is like out of order for like 2 hours till I don't know, man. And it's fucked.
Hey
Dude,
Tito,
man,
have you ever heard of Bacuso?
Bacuso, what's that?
Are you Mexican?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to ever assume, but Bacuso, it's patas, culo, and sobacos.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bacuso.
Bacuso, that's fucked up.
Oh man, that's what your fucking bathroom Uncle Cuy would be smelling like, and you gotta air that shit out. You gotta fucking sanitize it just because a bum came in and fucking used it.
Yeah, dude,
Hey,
'cause they get in there and they spread it open, bro. And hey, man, that shit's been
over.
sitting there for days, funky, man. And they open
Yeah,
it up.
it ain't been washed in a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They ain't even doing the bird bath and shit at the park because they just don't care. But hey, is that what Covino Rich would call a Babe Ruth, a number 3? Bacuso?
Yeah, that's what fucking Everett's taking, dog. He's taking a number 3. Hard ass number 2. That was a heavy ass number 2, huh? Oh man.
Hey, you guys see the McGregor fight?
What was that?
You guys see the McGregor fight?
Yeah, I did.
What are you feeling, Uncle Cuy?
I saw I don't know, man. I'm disappointed in that dude. I really am.
What do you guys think about all of his fucking excuses now about how it was fucked up in training when he was at it? You know, he was at his camp and it was already fractured. He already had hairline fractures. You know, I saw all this shit where he's fucking. I think actually Khabib came out and said that he's a fucking excuse machine.
I agree.
It seems like he is, definitely. He can't back. He was backing up his shit at the beginning of it, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. He just fell off. I don't know if people figured him out. I don't know what's going on.
You know what? I got a theory, and it happened to Mike Tyson and Ronda Rousey. And when they have a little bit of doubt in their own mind, it's over. Yes. The reason they're dominant is because they believe 110% they can do it. They believe that shit so much that they start lacking their training, and they think that they can just go in there and win, and then that's when they get fucked up, and then psychologically it's over. And they can still win fights.
Dude, like what you just said too, though, maybe at first, like they really believed in it so much, but once they lost once, they can't get that belief back, and then it's over.
Right, because then they know they've been defeated. When they're undefeated, there's just like a psychological advantage, you know, because normally like the opponents fall like bowling pins. But once that one stands up and you can't knock it down, then they knock you down. I think they're done.
It's crazy because you see people like fucking like Izzy, you know, that I don't see that in him. Like, you know, where he lost the previous fight and then this last one came back, still was like, hey, fuck it, whatever, tried a different weight class, whatever, fucking all right. But I don't see that same shit, like you said, Ronda Rousey, Mike Tyson, Conor. I see them, and, you know, as dominant as Izzy is, there's just something in those people that is like they're fucking, I feel like they're like prodigies in a way, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
To me, I feel like they lose the dog in them, man. Like the dog's gone.
Exactly.
It's long
You know
gone.
where,
And now
you know where the dog is? It's at fucking El Cucuy store. That pit bull's over there fucking as a support dog.
Smoking a cigarette, and now he's probably getting a tattoo. Another tattoo.
Dog getting a tattoo. Fucking stupid.
But yeah, man, I just feel like, I feel like he doesn't have the hunger anymore. I feel like he's been too fucking coddled. You know what I mean? Like he thought they were just gonna give him the belt. He kept looking to the referee like, all right, get him off me. You know what I mean? Like, get him up, get him off me, man. Fuck this bullshit. And
Hey, you sell your whiskey company for $600 million and see if you're not feeling a little coddled.
yeah, no shit, right?
Hey, I give him respect for getting in the ring after that shit.
How did you guys?
Crazy too, though? You know what's crazy too, though, is that like, and even on my last statement, I think they just lose the advantage of what made them great. I still think they're good and they can still be competitive fighters, but they're just not. Once that dominance is taken away, they get reduced to just either an average or above average or a good fighter.
Yeah, you're expecting more because they were so high. So now this throws the whole goddamn game off. What'd you guys think about that shit that Conor was saying when he was on the floor?
Oh.
I thought it was bitch made. I thought that he got his ass whooped last time. I still give Poirier that round. And for you to sit there and talk shit and like you ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not in a position. Motherfucker, you were in a position to be humble. And you ain't gonna win acting like a little bitch throwing a fit because shit didn't go your way. He needs to be humble. He needs to grind. He needs to show that and prove that he deserves another opportunity and take advantage of it when he gets it and quit being a bitch.
How is that
Oh shit!
You made a good point right there, and I would say I've seen Conor lose before and be super humble. My whole thing is like, did that dude say something to him, just like something smart ass while he was down on the floor?
I don't think Dustin. I don't think he'll do that shit. And I think he's pretty upfront with his fucking like he told the crowd, everybody that's booing me, you all can kiss my whole asshole, and so like I don't think he's somebody. I feel like he is a pretty stand up dude. I feel like if he was gonna tell Conor like you're a fucking bitch, I think he'd have the balls to say it, on the mic or whatever. Like, and Conor's just fucking going. I don't know, dog. He reminds me of like 2008 Britney Spears and shit. I think he's losing his fucking mind. When he's with his broken foot and he's or broken leg and he's still over here being like, I fucked your mother or whatever the fuck he was saying.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
All kinds of random shit.
You know what it is, bro? I'll be honest. It's the only kids syndrome. When only kids don't get their way, they throw a fit until they keep throwing the fit and it gets worse and worse and worse until either they get their way or they get fucked up. And that's what he's doing. He's a weenie, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a weenie. I don't like that dude.
Hey, for real though, man. For real, that motherfucker went out like a hoe, man. Doing all that shit, telling he was gonna kill the fam and all that shit. Like, bro,
those are hoe games and shit.
He was like, I'll dig up your grandmother, fucker, and then kill her again.
Oh, like, man,
you
chill
fuck.
out, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think he's
gonna
get
hobble
fucked
over
up.
there and kill the motherfucker. You can't walk right now.
I think what, with the leg being in the situation that it is, I don't care who he fights next. I'm predicting a loss right now, no matter who he fights next.
I heard that leg's like really bad too. They said it could take quite a while to heal up.
Oh yeah, man, shit. Look with fucking Dak. Dak had fucking NFL surgeries and all that shit, and it still took him the whole goddamn offseason to come back, bro. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I broke my leg. I'm still recovering from it. And this is 12 years ago. I'm not still recovering from it, but I'm fat as fuck. So I mean, basically still recovering.
Look at Silva. Silva cracked his shit, didn't come back. He ain't the same. He didn't have that same fucking spark and all that shit no more, bro. He was short.
What do you think about Chris Weidman being part of fucking 2 of those breaks?
Oh damn, yeah. That's
with Silva and then himself.
Yeah,
it was Anderson, wasn't it, that broke it with him?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was the same exact thing too. It was sick.
Oh, you want to hear the most fucked up thing about Chris Weidman when he broke his shit recently? I always joke about like when you turn away or whatever, right? Like you're gonna hear, never in my 20 years of commentating have I ever seen a play. Like you're like, fuck, I just sneezed. Dog, so fucking get this shit. So when that fight was gonna start, I go, check this out. I go, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna take a fucking literally like a 3-minute shower, right? I'm gonna watch all the important parts, right? And I'm gonna be right out. So I was like, Doug, I jump in the shower real quick. I hear my brother-in-law in the living room. As soon as I step in the fucking shower, going, oh! And I'm like, are you fucking serious, Doug? I was like, are you
dude, What if you just stepped in the shower, he yells, you go to turn, you slip and just
Break your shit.
And Conor McGregor your own leg and shit.
Oh man, yeah. But I came out, I was like, what happened? And he's like, they're not even showing the replay. That's how fucking crazy it was. And I was like,
Yeah.
Hey, and it was a link. It was on a link. You were getting it free, so you couldn't rewind the shit.
Yeah,
why you gotta blow my spot? Made me look all poor and shit.
Yo.
I was over here with like 13 studios and shit, dog, and you're over here fucking putting me on blast and shit.
That fire stick is fire.
Hey, paying for a fight is given to charity nowadays.
Yeah, dude. I ain't bought a fight in years, man. In fucking years, man. I ain't bought a fucking fight.
Yo, speaking of charity, I think Conor McGregor's next fight is gonna be like a Paul brother kind of fight or something kind of like that. He's gonna get a payday.
You have to fight Floyd again.
Damn.
I'm taking Jake Paul. I'm taking Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, Jake Paul's hungry.
Hey, he's probably gonna make Jake Paul fight him in the cage. So I'm taking Jake Paul with an ankle lock.
Yeah. You know what? But think about it. It goes back to that theory. Jake Paul ain't lost yet. He's still confident. He's ready to roll. McGregor, he's been beat by a few different people. Like he's got beat by, fucking what's his face? Khabib. He got beat by fucking Nick Diaz. He done got beat by Poirier. Fuck that dude. He got beat by Floyd, even though it was staged.
Yeah, he got
Yeah, he's about done.
Oh yeah, dude, stick a fork in him, bro. He's done, bro. Even if he tries to come back, he's not gonna have the quickness that he had, bro, and that's gonna kill him right there. Not being quick.
Hey, you want to know the most fucked up part? Is he got that? He just sold his whiskey company. He got that fucking bajillion dollars. He fucking, he'll still fuck me up. That makes me sad.
Did you guys see the headline today about Conor McGregor? He changed his last name. It's Conor McBuster. He's a buster. Fuck that.
Hey, Jake Paul tweeted that same shit out too.
Hey, that was Jake Paul News Network, bro.
You see the chain that Jake Paul make?
That shit was dope.
That was cold.
He's all pettiness. Sleepy, Connor.
Hey, that shit looked just like him too.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Up, man. Like he's killing him with the money that he makes off of his fights, and he's tweeting Dana White and them saying like, "Y'all ain't never gonna see this kind of cash, man. Y'all should come fight me. You can get your million. Fuck all that little $110,000 they're trying to give you."
And some of them ain't even getting that. I heard that dude that got his face fucking smashed in only got like 30 racks.
Damn.
Well, you're talking about fucking Chris, right? That's
what'd he get?
He got, I think he got like a $75,000 bonus for that fight because I saw a headline. I actually didn't even read the article because I didn't give a fuck to, but it said Chris fucking whatever the fuck his last name is says that the $75,000 bonus was life-changing money. And they had him with his face all fucked up and him all smiling and shit,
Yeah, but he done got smashed. He got smashed. I don't want to get smashed like that for $7.
I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. That motherfucker was tweaking.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Shit, yeah.
That was not human, dog. That was not fucking human.
Tell me if I'm right. He is never gonna be all the way right after taking that kind of whooping.
Fuck no, dude. He's gonna fucking have a stutter or some kind of shit, man. That's
towards the end of the fight. He fucking laughed. Fucking Sean O'Malley is over here. His face is 3 times as big as it's ever been, and he's like, I was like, what the fuck? This guy's tweaking.
No.
He's on fucking. He's on meth. He's on something.
Or he's just broke. He's happy to have money.
It's
yeah, so he could buy more dope.
Yeah, no shit.
Man.
He's on that GoPro.
The power of broke,
right, baby.
The power of broke, like fucking Damon John says. Just the power of broke will fucking make you smile.
Broken windows, man. He's smoking broken windows, bro. Hardcore.
Like glass.
Yeah, man. Fuck that. That's the only thing I can think of to make you laugh when your face. I can't feel shit.
Yeah. He stopped feeling shit fucking like 3 minutes ago.
Shit. Yo, it would have been the only thing that would have made that situation better if he would have out of nowhere yelled out, "Rick James, bitch!"
Did you see the fucking meme that was going around with about Connor? where they had fucking Dave Chappelle on the floor as Rick James.
Yeah. What am I gonna do
He was
about my
still talking
legs?
shit. He was still talking shit. He didn't give a fuck. That was Connor, 100%.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
That's good as shit.
That fucking the internet, Doug. The internet's undefeated.
Fuck
100%,
yeah,
dude.
That shit is
No doubt.
fucking. They come up. I don't understand how people come up with some of this shit. It's the funniest shit, and it's fucking
Like
funny.
this.
What trips me out about that is it's shit that like where you could see like, okay, I'm gonna come up with a meme if like the Steelers win the fucking Super Bowl, right? And I'm gonna make a meme. But Doug, it'll be some like shit, some 1 in a million shit, like fucking Connor, right? Next thing you know, fucking 2 minutes later, I saw a meme where it had Connor sitting on a couch saying like, "Hey, my leg's okay," and the leg at the end was all fucked up. And I'm like, how do people think of this shit like that? That's so fucking quick, you know?
Just like with the Dak one, dude, they had Dak coming in with the Michelob Ultra with a twisted ass ankle and shit.
That's not right either.
People are great.
I love it though, man. The internet's fucking awesome, bro. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
for sure.
One thing I used to bag up.
We've been going over an hour.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Shit. Hey, bro. I appreciate y'all coming on, man. This is
Yo,
fucking awesome,
we're
man.
doing this again. This was super easy with you guys.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
I'm down. I'm down. I had a great ass time, man.
Hey,
I had a good ass time too, man. You guys are a shit ton of fun. So I can't wait to tell fucking more people about the fucking That's Wild.
Hey, man.
Hell yeah,
Appreciate
dude. Appreciate
that.
I can't wait to talk about this fucking experience on our show in the next couple days.
I know.
Yo,
The
let's
after
go.
show, but later. There's a cheap plug, all right?
Yeah, you guys, pump out your social media accounts, where they can find your podcast. Hit all that shit.
Yeah.
Albuquerque, you want to?
No, I'm gonna let you do it. Yes, you always handle it much better than me.
Man, I haven't shut up this whole podcast. I feel bad. Well, fuck. All right. The after show, but later, we're fucking streaming everywhere. We're not live like these motherfuckers because we don't have the balls to do it. So, you know, we're fucking, our shit's recorded, but after show, but later, you can find fucking us everywhere. We're streaming everywhere. YouTube, fucking Google, iTunes, all the shit that everybody says on every podcast ever. And yeah, man, we're fucking, all our social media is after show BL. You know, say after show, but later, but just trying to make this shit easy for everybody. So after show BL, all of our social media, hit us up. Let us know, hey, the fat guy with the hat wouldn't shut the fuck up. Hey, we can't wait to hear
it.
Y'all crazy, man.
Yo, this is wild. Appreciate you guys coming out. We'll definitely do this again soon, guys.
All right,
appreciate it, man. We really appreciate it. This shit was dope. Thank you, guys.
All right,
absolutely.
Man.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Peace, guys.
Have a good night.
Peace.
You
Later,
too.
you too. Later.
All right, man. You already know what it is, bro. Another one in the books.
Yo, that shit was wild, dude. That shit went forever.
Hey, man, that was good stuff, bro. That was good.